while I'm watching the late show in my flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. Blowing outside the window as I look around the room, and it makes me so depressed to see the gloom. The men cry out, the girls cry out, the men cry out, the girls cry out, the men cry out. When they hear my praise. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, give me a man after midnight. I want somebody help me chase these shadows away. Give me a man after midnight. Take me through the darkness to the break of the day. Give me a man after midnight. I want somebody help me chase these shadows away. Give me a man after midnight. Take me through the darkness to the break of the day.
Well, welcome back to another video. I'm in the mall currently. You saw me do the outside of the stuff. I started something and then noticed that my recording wasn't recording right, and so I just lost my entire intro because I did an update to my software and it broke what mic was being used and the quality of it and all of that. So you basically hear split pieces of my words. So we have started to work on a new shop. I took my spruce logs from the other one, and then these are all just empty, but I took them to make a shop. So I'm going to have spruce over here. I'm going to have dark oak and pale oak, and then jungle right there. So I am just trying to figure out what looks good. I'll likely be using mostly pretty much the same color for each one, because I suck at palettes. I'll change stuff eventually. I wanted to build this. I think I can do some slabs. I want each little palette that I'm making from whatever these are called to kind of look the same. But yeah, I'm just working on these. I can't believe that I lost my entire intro because I updated my system. That's kind of dumb. Let me get some. Let me just place this. And then. So that's the spruce one. Okay, place these in here. And then the mud brick walls. And then these four guys. Four big guys. I want to put jungle slabs. Like that. Boom. Okay. So that's the spruce and the jungle one. And then now we need dark oak and pale oak. Let's do the dark oak first, but let's place down the pale there. I'm kind of just copying the same thing. Ooh, that's sad. Okay. I was about to say I'm kind of just copying the same thing on all sides, except just different palette for each one. So far it seems to be working. We'll see fully, but yeah. Deep slate brick walls. And we're going to change the spruce walls. We're going to change them to tough walls, I think. Because I like the tough better, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, well, this is the wood shop room. It's kind of lame, but it fills up this room for now. I'm gonna put glow ink on these, and I will dye these shulker boxes, and then yeah, I'll come back with dyed shulker boxes and see what to do. Okay, I currently have taken a detour because this portal is kind of plain right now. And I have a cool idea for what to do with our shopping district area for coming through the nether. Because as you guys all know, I am currently working on the nether hub. If we go through, I still haven't made any progress since the last episode or two. As of recording this clip, I might end up making some by the time this or the next video is posted, but I wanted to go ahead and redo the outside of the hub since I know people will see this a lot coming through. And so yeah, I have a cool idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that, and I will see you guys all in a minute. Boom. That is how you do it. I have finished this little station thingamajiggy, whatever you want to call it, and I have added some maps into it. So this is kind of a map of pretty much our entire area. Anything that is, quote, involved in the shopping district. And here's a huge jungle that can be torn down for more space. And then this can also be terraformed, and you can get like a solid, huge chunk of space from right here as well for shops. Down here, where these things are, I need to widen like these 6 blocks, and then like these 6 from like here to here or something I need to widen. And then I'm going to add banners that have names on them to like different spots on the maps to kind of show where all the different shops are, or like the major builds. Like over here I'll have one marking the dropper, and I'll have one marking Ditto's train, stuff like that, just to kind of give more an idea, since it's a top-down view, it's not 3D. But I don't know why the tuff looks so dark on these maps, but yeah, it looks cool so far. Let me go ahead and make a couple changes, and then I will see you guys right after.
A few moments later.
Well, I did it. I have marked a lot of things on this map. We have a bunch of different things marked, like Ditto's Train, Angry's Tower, Joof's Dropper. We got Joof Space, the Loop, all of the shops pretty much. And then we have my mall marked, Troy's Casino, and the Mob Farm marked. That's about everything marked on this right now. I made this so that we can continue to expand over these. Like, eventually I can just fill in all of this, but for now that's not necessary. I know Ditto's base is like over here somewhere, so I might do it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys some stuff. I have made sales from some of my shops. This is Dark Oak Logs, 2 diamonds per stack. And my Pale Oak Logs, I also sold 1 stack. So that's 6 stacks, 1 stack. That's 14 diamonds already. If I continue to go around, I went the wrong way. But my rocket shop has made a couple sales. Made 2 sales here and 4 sales here. So I need to restock those very soon. And then, yeah. What else did I sell? Let's see. I think over here I might have sold some iron. I'm not sure. Yes, I did sell 1 stack of iron. And then I'm surprised I haven't been selling my shulker boxes of iron. It's only 4 diamond blocks. This is a lot more expensive. I mean, it's 3 diamonds instead of 4 diamond blocks. But this is technically more expensive. I might also make these iron blocks a lot cheaper. I'm not sure yet. But that is a work in progress. I don't know what I'm doing next, but I guess I will show you guys whatever I do next. Yeah, it was kind of hard to go around marking all these different shops with banners. Like some shops, like this shop, which will likely be torn down, is whatchamacallit, not marked. But other than that, pretty much everything is marked. And then things that I don't have names for isn't marked. Like I don't have a name for that thing. Oh, I don't know if I marked the gear shop, but I can always do that later. Yeah, I did not mark the gear shop. I'll have to add that in later. But I don't have a name for 123's tower or the new court and its little side thing. And then I didn't mark my city yet, since I haven't really worked on it much other than those buildings there. But it's all a work in the progress. I don't have a name for that arena, and I didn't name the temple. But it's all being worked on. Maybe I'll expand this section over to Ditto's base if it fits. And then I'm probably going to put something here unless I expand this. But yeah, it's working great. My ideas are perfect. Well, not perfect, but they're great. And yeah, anyway, on to the next thing. Okay, wait, actually, I made a couple more changes. Also, I made trim changes to my armor. Oh, I'm in F3. That's weird. Made some trim changes to my armor. This looked really cool. Anyway, I made some more changes to this. So, I changed it to dark oak stairs and spruce wood to match. Also, I changed the nether portal, which means on the inside, the reason why I changed it to spruce is because my design for the nether portal on the inside was spruce. And then I just copied this and made it the outside design as well. So I'm happy with how this turned out. I had to push this wall back a little bit more, which actually worked out because I ended up having I didn't have it level with this pillar right, so it just looked weird anyway. So all that stuff is fixed. I like how it looks now, and yeah, it definitely is turning out. I will continue to make more changes to it as I go. But now that we have made those extra changes, we are actually going to move on to the next part of this video. Well, that's one way to make progress. We have finished even more builds. Let's see if I can land up here. We have finished even more builds. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I think there's 2 on the other side. 8, 9 more builds. I know they're all mushed together, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 new builds. This is already turning out so well. I am so happy with how the city is starting to turn out. I'm almost done with this episode, but I actually wanted to build something else. I'm going to try to build 1 or 2 shops every episode now. Try. It's not going to happen, but I'm going to try. And this thing above me, I've been given special permission by the owner, who is Adam or Vinley, whatever you want to call him. His YouTube is Vinley. I don't know if there's anything else to it, but yeah, this is his build, and well, I helped him make a spot for his shop, and it's right over there next to the loop. I had terraformed that entire area, and I didn't know if people were going to immediately build there, so I marked off a spot for his shop like he asked me to. And in return, I asked him about this place, and he said that he either doesn't want it anymore, or he's going to move it, remake it somewhere else. So, with that being said, he said that I could tear it down and create a shop here, because he doesn't need it. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We are going to tear this down and take all the redstone, because I like redstone. Seeing the redstone that's all over there. And yeah, this is about to become a new addition to the city and the shopping district. So let's see how this turns out. I'm excited and scared to see how this turns out at the same time. So, cause yeah, you'll just see. We have completed the ship and the island. It is a pretty decent sized little island thing, as you guys saw. It's kind of just like a Japanese waterfront base, except it's floating. And then I got my floating redesigned in-ship here. It's very nice. I do have an inside for it, but I have yet to actually put anything in it. I don't know when or if I will do that. But yeah, we still got the, what's it called? Ender Dragon head on the front. And then up inside of it, we have 9 diamonds for 48 shulker shells. And I have a lot of these. It's 8 shulker boxes full there, and another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 here. So that's 19 shulker boxes full of 48 shulker shells per thing. So if there's 48 times 27 would be 1,296 shulker shells. Now times that by 19, there's a total of 24,624 shulker shells currently sitting in this little place. So I'm satisfied with how that turned out. So yeah, I hope you guys think this thing is cool, because I certainly do think it's cool. That's going to be all for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day.